Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Scorpio. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs. And there will be messages there for you, Scorpio. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Scorpio. Bear with me. I am lighting my sage to cleanse this area so you can get the accurate readings that you need. Spirit, clean this area for Scorpio. Whatever comes Scorpio way or bring any negativity, let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. Amen. Okay. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in this week for y'all. I hope y'all weekend and week is going good. We have solution. So a lot of you guys are in intuitive boost. Y'all having an intuitive boost. Answers are coming to y'all in y'all higher knowing. So y'all guys are in solution at this time. It has something to do with answers are coming in your higher knowing. So a lot of you guys are in y'all higher knowing here with this solution. We also have here passage, new cycle, as well as new cycles, transient and discovery and practical. So a lot of you guys are in a new cycle at this time here with passage. Okay. So a lot of you guys are intuitive. Y'all get new. A lot of you guys are being more intuitive as well as in your higher knowing. Okay. You want to tell me about the sign of Scorpio? What's coming in? What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? We have here signs of hope, safe passage, change, fortune, and divine intervention. So a lot of you guys have sign of hope. You guys have hope. Some type of change is coming here as well here, and it has something to do with fortune as well as a divine intervention here. Okay, but y'all have signs of hope coming in for you guys. Blooming the peak, blushing with life and empowering. So a lot of you guys are blooming, and you guys are at blushing with life as well as empowering at this time here, Scorpio. Okay. Baby, you gotta get off my cords. Thank you. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have here Orc guidance warning. So something is a warning here to somebody here. And it has something to do with the past life debts as well as progress, as well as exploring why your spiritual success feels delayed. So some of y'all could be feeling feel like y'all spiritual success is delayed here. It has something to do with the Excel records of guidance of warning here. Something is a warning here. And it has something to do with that. As your enter guidance to reveal unresolved karmic patterns and debts tied to keep. So someone here owes a karmic debt, or someone here owes, someone could be doing karmic patterns here. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. We also have here ancestry legend. It's connected to y'all family line. And it has something to do with that as well. You are the ancestors who is reborn to complete many a cycles into the line that the witnesses are starting. So a lot of you guys here, Scorpio, a lot of you supposed to break a cycle in y'all family line here. This is the reason why for some of you, y'all are here. Okay. Wow. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have for the wounds of creation. Asking a old soul. So a lot of you guys are old souls. You will have been mastering as well that you're now ready to recall and also appear. So it has something to do with the womb creation. And it has something to do with the feminine creation focusing on and encountered in one's spiritual DNA, as well as tied to the goddesses of energy and also life passes, as well as mystery of store into the ancestor records in a encounter. The seer to step into their creation power. So a lot of you guys are going to step into y'all creation power here. Some of you guys are feminine energy. Some of you guys are goddesses and goddesses, and y'all not in y'all energy at this time. For a lot of you guys, it has something to do with the womb creation. A lot of you guys, it has something to do with y'all ego, and it has something to do with someone who has a big ego here, and it has something to do with that here as well. It has something to do with ego visions of clouding y'all vision, keeping you from seeing the truth to your divine essence. Be patient of this element. So it has something to do with y'all might need to be patient of some type of element, because it's connected to y'all ego. A lot of you guys have an ego here. This is what Spirit is trying to say. And it has something to do with y'all might need to work on y'all ego or something like that here, Scorpio. It has something to do with the past life trauma. It's connected to y'all past life trauma. So a lot of you guys are manifesting y'all past life trauma. And it has something to do with that here. Your health is challenging, is connected to your past lives, as well as resolving soul express. So a lot of you guys are going through past life trauma, and it's in y'all energy here. Okay. It's something that happened to y'all when y'all was a child, Scorpio. Something happened to y'all was a child that y'all gonna have to heal. Survival, resourceful, and periods, preparing for everything, and second dates. So this is survivalist. Some of you guys could be a survivalist. Y'all like to save things when it's time. Like when something is rough, before it get hard, y'all will save to get ready for that hard times. Survivalist. We have here veterinarian, as well as love all pets and humans, and a work in process. So a lot of you guys, y'all love y'all animals here. A lot of you guys love y'all animals. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have here intelligence and wise. He has all the answers, but forgot the question was about dinner. So a lot of you guys here could be intelligent and wise here. A lot of you guys could be reading books at this time as well here for some of you guys. Okay. It has something to do with divine and discipline. Like somebody here want to fight someone here. It's like somebody here want to fight. Like you could be wise and intelligent and they want to fight you. Or somebody here want to fight somebody here that's wise and intelligent. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with good vibes here. Laid back here. Like laid back, good vibes, and long as the waves go. So it's like somebody here want to fight somebody here. They could be laid back and good vibes. It's like, oh, you could be laid back and good vibes and they want to fight you. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with divine discipline. He plays hard. Can he play it nice? So someone plays hard, but they don't play nice. To people that have good vibes or something like that here. Okay. Well, tell me about the time. A lot of you guys can be intelligent here. Arguments. So some of you guys could be arguing. Okay. And we also have for new love. So some of you guys can have new love. Some of you guys can be arguing with y'all new love. Some of you guys can be arguing with the old love. It depends. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? We have her soulmate. So someone here is somebody's soulmate here. That's intelligent and wise. Like you could be their soulmate here, or you could be intelligent and wise. Or someone here is somebody's soulmate here, and they could be intelligent and wise. It has something to do with the yin and the yang. Okay. But somebody here is jealous of their own soulmate. They jealous of their own soulmate here. Somebody who's jealous of you, and you could be their soulmate, or somebody who's jealous of their own soulmate here. That's what it has something to do with her, Scorpio. And it has something to do with somebody here is jealous, but somebody here is in fear. They're jealous of somebody here, and somebody here is in fear. Okay. All right. So let's see signs of hope. Why are signs of hope here for the sign of Scorpio? Signs of hope. So a lot of you guys are in possibilities here. Y'all have possibilities coming in for you guys here. Okay. And we also have here, y'all have possibilities. A lover can be coming in for you guys. It can be a lover. Okay. Give me one on signs of hope for the sign of Scorpio. We have here order. So a lot of you guys are sowing y'all seeds at this time here. Okay. And y'all have hope that y'all seeds are going to grow. It has something to do with total, and it has something to do with mind. So somewhere here is like on a thread or something like that here. And it's through the mind. Like a couple of people here could be on a thread here, and it's connected to the mind. It has something to do with outsiders here. So you could be closing a door on an outsider here. Or somewhere it's closing a door on an outsider that goes with the flow. Or they closing the door on you and you go with the flow. It has something to do with an empress here. Somebody here could be an empress. Or you could be an empress here. Okay. Give me one on the womb creation. Solution. So Spirit wants y'all to focus on sowing y'all seeds here at this time. This is what Spirit wants y'all to do. Is focus on sowing y'all seeds at this time. This is how y'all going to get y'all solution. Is sowing y'all seeds at this time, Scorpio. It has something to do with that, okay? And it has something to do with schizo. So somebody here could be schizo here. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, somewhere it could be schizo. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here is schizo on somebody here that's a yinger and a yanger. That's schizo. They got something to do with the maximum and the feminine energy here. Somebody here needs to understand something here. What they write their seeds into. They need to understand it. What they sow their seeds into. And it has something to do with the conscious mind. It's connected to the conscious. Okay? Because somebody here is shutting the door on somebody here, okay? And they shutting the door on somebody here. It's like they closing a gate on somebody here that's in the conscious. Or somebody is closing the gate on you and you in the conscious. Or somebody is closing the gate on somebody here and they're in the conscious. That's what it has something to do with her. Give me one on soulmate. It has something to do with past lives. So your soulmate here could be in your past life. A lot of you guys are with y'all soulmate now, but for some of y'all with y'all soulmate that can be in y'all past life. It got something to do with past lives and solutions. So some of you guys could be like in the past for some of you guys as well here. It's like y'all solution is the past. Spirit is telling y'all. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with for some of y'all don't need to be in the past. Y'all need to sow y'all seeds in the here and now. And it has something to do with that here. Okay? It has something to do with rebellion, sir. And it has something to do with adventure. Somebody here could be real rebellious towards y'all or something. Somebody got some burdens. It's connected to burdens here in an adventure. And the reason why is because somebody could be telling you something or somebody is telling somebody something here. And who they telling them? They telling them a portrait. They telling them something that is not true. Or something that is not panning out. Or they telling you something that is not panning out. So I want y'all to look beyond illuminations. Look beyond illuminations. And it has something to do with that here because that's how y'all go grow y'all seeds. Okay? That's why I Spirit want y'all to grow y'all seeds. Keep the vision, third eye open. So for some of y'all third eye finna be open. And it has something to do with that here. Rising. It says falling down. So someone heard they had a third eye here. They fell down 7 times and got back up 8 times and rose and determined to be unbroken. Whoever this is, they have a third eye. Or you have a third eye. Someone heard has failed so many times. And they still got back up. It's still determined. Give me one on order. It has something to do with eyes. It says eyes to eyes with the demons within. So it's a whole bunch of people here is watching somebody order. They're watching somebody so they see. So they watching you sow your seeds here. Somebody here is watching. A whole bunch of people is watching you sow your seeds. Or somebody is watching somebody here sow their seeds. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a beautiful transformation is coming. So a lot of you guys here could be going through a transformation at this time. Okay. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with making a wish and manifesting a dream to come to reality. And it has something to do with that as well. Something's going to come back to somebody here. It's going to come. Something's coming back to somebody. And it has something to do with something's coming back to somebody here. They got a scared space. Somebody here has a scared space. And it has something to do with that. And this person knows somebody. This person that got a scared space knows somebody here. They can't fix them. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna get sad news. They finna get some type of sad news. Okay? Or a concern or something like that here. You could have went through a transformation and a whole bunch of people here is watching y'all. Watching you sow your seeds. For a lot of y'all. Give me what all the solution here. It has something to do with court. So somebody here got some like legal document here or court. And it got something to do with that here. Somebody here is watching somebody here. Somebody could be watching y'all or somebody is watching somebody here. And it got something to do with court. Or a legal document here. Yeah. That's what it has to do with her. Somebody here is going to get a legal document about housing here. It's connected to the housing. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here wants somebody here to get him a gift. And it got something to do with it. You could be receiving a gift about a house or a new crib or something for some of y'all as well. But it has something to do with somebody here hiding from you. Somebody here is hiding something from somebody. Yeah. That's why something is a death cord. It's an ending. A whole bunch of people that's watching somebody here finna have legal issues or legal documents or something's gonna come to somebody here that's watching y'all gonna have some type of legal issues or somebody here is. But some of y'all could be having spiritual baths. So a lot of you guys are y'all having spiritual baths at this time. Because the reason why is because somebody here doing a love spell on y'all. They doing a love spell on y'all. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with mask and affinity. Somebody here wears a mask. Yeah. Or somebody who could be wearing a mask to y'all and acting like they went through a transformation or something like that as well here. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the ravens. Ancestor wisdom, magic, as well as spiritual world, and also life and death. Yeah. It got something to do with the healing frequencies. It's connected to the healing frequencies here. A lot of you guys have a new journey going. Y'all could be going down a new journey. Okay. So what it look like to me is a whole bunch of people that's watching somebody here, okay? And it has something to do with that. They could be watching you sow your seeds, but a whole bunch of people here finna have some type of legal issues or something like that here. And it has something to do with that. A legal document and it's connected to that. Somebody here is watching somebody here. Yeah. Big time here. Y'all need to do some spiritual baths because they watching where y'all sow y'all seeds. Somebody here watching y'all sow y'all seeds. Whoever this is. A whole bunch of eyes on y'all, and they watching y'all sow y'all seeds here. For a lot of y'all, Scorpio, they watching y'all. These people that got demons within, yeah, but they finna have legal issues here going on. That's what it look like to me. How long, Scorp? Somebody here fishing for comments. Somebody could be asking y'all questions, sir. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here. They do drugs or something like that. Somebody here pop pills or do drugs. And it has something to do with that as well. Give me one on this, professional and intelligence and wise. So it has something to do with somebody here could be in a relationship with somebody here. Like y'all could be married or y'all in a commitment here or something like that as well. But it has something to do with somebody here is too busy winning. It's like somebody here could be acting like they too busy winning, but somebody here is in a fantasy. And they a pretender here too. And they in a fantasy. It has something to do with that here. Or somebody here want to put somebody here that's too busy winning in a fantasy. But it has something to do with somebody here is sneaky here. And somebody here is the devil. They sneaky and they the devil. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here don't know which offer they want to give. Because it got something to do with a yes or no. Or they don't know which. Do they want to give you an offer? Or do they want to give anybody an offer here? And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here. It's popping a question to you, or somebody could be popping a question and they think you special to them and things like that here. But somebody here is getting hanged. That's what it has something to do with her. They get hanged and they get hunted. They get hanged and they get hunted. And they get hanged and they get hunted because let's build an empire. So it has to know somebody could be in a couple here is trying to build an empire, and it has something to do with that here. But somebody here is getting hanged. They're getting hanged here, like real talk. Whoever this is, it got something to do with marriage, or somebody could be wise on relationships here, or somebody here is wise on relationships here. Yeah. And somebody here you could be wise on relationships, or somebody here is, and a whole bunch of demons is watching this person, or somebody here is watching somebody, but somebody here could have legal issues. Yeah, somebody here is rock bottom. They rock bottom. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with it's their pathway with this tempest. It's their pathway. So that's our sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? I hope they ain't doing this crap to you, Scorpio. It has something to do with strength. So you had a strength here. And it has something to do with you had a strength here. Because somebody here go have to move. You see how they house is moving here with this motivation. You had a strength to be motivated here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here should have listened to something here. Spirit wants y'all to listen to something. And what Spirit wants y'all to listen to is y'all need to clean house. Y'all need to clean house. That's what it has something to do with her, Scorpio. We have here nurturing. So a lot of you guys like to cook a lot. Y'all love to cook and things like that here, Scorpio. And it has something to do with counseling. So you could be counseling somebody about cooking or something like that as well here. Or you counsel others about cooking and things like that as well. So we're talking about sign, Scorpio. We have here energy healing. Your nurturing, healing energy is able to improve part of your lifestyle. So a lot of you guys here could be healing at this time. Y'all in healing energy here. Y'all have the strength to heal your energy. It has something to do with that. A lot of you guys could be reading books as well here. A lot of you guys read books. It has something to do with that. And a lot of you guys are also creative with Creative Express. And it has something to do with that as well. Spirit wants y'all to ask y'all angels. Okay? Y'all need to ask y'all angels. Because a lot of you guys are in healing energy right now. Y'all have the strength to heal. It got something to do with that here. You got the strength to heal. And it has something to do with that, Scorpio. We have her machinery. So something is a machinery here. Okay? And it has something to do with parenthood. So a lot of you guys be with y'all kids. And y'all have parenthood with y'all kids. Or you could be around your mother or something like that. You could be around your child. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with offers. So a lot of you guys could be saving money here with this offer. Okay. It has something to do with Gaia. A lot of you guys here are saving money here. And it has something to do with that. Something's going to be coming in patient in time, but y'all can be saving money here. And it got something to do with offer. It has something to do with that. Some of you guys could be giving offer to Gaia. But it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is telling somebody something here, okay? They telling somebody something. They acting like they can grow something with somebody here. Or they acting like they can grow with you. But somebody here don't want to put in the labor. They don't want to put in the labor here. They want to tell you what they want to do, but they not doing the labor. And it has something to do with that here, Scorpio. And it has something to do with that, okay? That's what it has something to do with. Somebody here is not putting in the labor here. A lot of you guys could be healing at this time and saving at this time as well. Okay? We have here the everlasting now. That's why I told you y'all got to be in the now. And it has something to do with that here. With the presence of everlasting now chord is your spread. It's calling for you to be in your highest self in the present. It says here, announcing the conflict and demands. These lies a timeless space of now that holds you to pursue the conscious and peace. So y'all need to call out something here. And Spirit wants y'all to call out something here because it has something to do with the everlasting now. Y'all might need to speak on something here. And it has something to do with that, with some type of lies or confusion. And it has something to do with stepping of the soul. Your soul offered to elevate as a everlasting title. Trust the express of your being is just a part of us. It's the very core of the existence, sitting from where life experiences or perspectives, the energies of sitting of the soul. So a lot of you guys are sitting in y'all soul. Yeah, y'all sitting in y'all soul here, but y'all might need to call something out. What's up outside of Scorpio? We have her the conclusion alert. Your highest self is perspective, the portal, as well as mindfulness. Drawing this card is reminding you to reconnect with the present. So somebody here is not in the present, and Spirit wants y'all to reconnect into the present here. And that's what it has something to do with here. With the present of power, the present of moments we truly have is where life happens by ordering ourselves into the now. Because we want y'all to be in the now here and in the present moment. That's what Spirit wants y'all to be in. The now and in the present moment. Not the future and not the past. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here wants y'all to be in the past. It has something to do with the path of the heart. So y'all need to go where y'all heart is telling y'all. That's what it has something to do with her, Scorpio. Somebody here got their eyes on your money or something here. They got their eyes on your money. You want to see that? They got their eyes on your money here. Y'all need to be aware. Or what you saving or something like that here. Whoever this is. Be aware of that, Scorpio. Because somebody here is watching y'all. So y'all sees. Yeah. So we're talking about a sign of Scorpio here. We have here the 8 of Wands. Something coming in real quicker. The things that's coming in for y'all. Some things that's coming in. And it has something to do with the King of Wands. Fire energy. Something's coming into a fire energy here. A King of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire energy for some of you guys. So we're talking about a sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with a lot of you guys. I told you, y'all soul is connected to y'all soul. A lot of you guys are ascending. Yeah, a lot of you guys are ascending here, Scorpio. And it has something to do with the Knight of Wands here. Someone here ascended. Yeah, they ascended her. That's what it has something to do with her. It could be a fire sign that ascended. But somebody here ascended. And it has something to do with that her. For some of y'all, it got something to do with somebody here is an empress, but somebody here wants somebody here to be connected to a karmic tie. They want this empress to be connected to a karmic tie. Or you could be an empress here and they want you to be connected to a karmic tie. And it has something to do with that in a relationship. And it has something to do with that hurt. It has something to do with this is what somebody here is manifesting. We're talking about a sign of Scorpio. We have here the Page of Wands, fire energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. We also have here the Eight of Swords. Somebody here thought that they could trap somebody here that ascended. Like you could have ascended her and they thought they was going to gobble you up and how you stuck her. This is what they thought. And it has something to do with that her. For some of y'all ascend. Yeah, and they thought they could gobble you up and how you stuck her. It has something to do with the Chariot here. And it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody here, y'all could have been around the Cancer. But it has something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with transportation. Somebody here holding back their transportation as well here. And it has something to do with transportation. They holding back their transportation and their time. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here fit to get a towel. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Somebody here fit to get a towel. Because somebody here want y'all to be stuck or something like that. They don't want y'all to ascend. They want y'all to be stuck here, Scorpio. It has something to do with the King of Pentacles, earth energy. So it has something to do with somebody here is stuck. It could be an earth energy that's stuck her. It's like an earth energy trying to, somebody here is trying to have somebody here stuck. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with something that's a death cord, Scorpio energy. Y'all could have been dealing with an earth sign here. It has something to do with a water sign here that can be uncontent. It's a water sign here that's not content as well. Y'all could have been dealing with a water sign or another earth sign here. And it has something to do with that as well. Somebody here getting hanged. Somebody trying to hang somebody. Yeah, they're trying to hang somebody here. But it's a death cord for them to hang somebody here. Because it got something to do with the Queen of Cups here. And it has something to do with you. A lot of you guys, Scorpio, is moving the karma waters. And y'all moving the karma waters here. And where y'all moving the karma waters, y'all could be working with somebody here. With the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Y'all could be working with y'all counterpart for some of you guys as well. Something is an alert to y'all water sign Scorpio, and it got something to do with a lot of you guys here. Y'all need to be in the present moment. And this is what Spirit wants y'all to be, in the present moment. Because it has something to do with that here. And Spirit wants y'all also to save. Spirit wants y'all to save her. Because a lot of you guys can be saving. Okay? Somebody could be wanting to give y'all an offer for some of y'all as well. But they want y'all to be in the present moment. It has something to do with, for some of y'all could be ascending her. Or it has something to do with the earth sign her. Acting like they ascend. Or something like that here to y'all. But somebody here is trying to have somebody here stuck. And they want them not to ascend. It has something to do with somebody here. Want somebody here to be stuck. They want them to be stuck here with this Nine of Wands, so they want them to be stuck. And it has something to do with that, or they want you to be stuck here, and they don't want you to ascend her, Scorpio. It has something to do with that, but something is a death cord for them thinking that they can keep somebody here stuck. It's a death cord that can't keep y'all stuck, and it has something to do with that here, because it has something to do with somebody here acting like they good news to y'all. It could be an earth sign here acting like they good news to y'all, for some of y'all, okay? And they can be acting like they good news to y'all, but all they gonna do is try to hang y'all her. That's what they doing. They trying to hang y'all her. They trying to hang you. This is what they trying to do, but they can't. It's a death cord. They can't hang you. And the reason why they trying to hang you her, because they want y'all to give. With this Six of Pentacles. They want you to give. That's what it has something to do with her. Or somebody here is getting hanged for giving. Somebody here is getting hanged for giving. They getting hanged for giving. Somebody's trying to hang y'all for giving. Or somebody's hanging somebody here for giving. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here playing around her, Scorp. They definitely is. Huh. Yeah, they playing around her. They want y'all to be stuck here. They don't want y'all to ascend. They want y'all to be stuck. This is real talk here, Scorpio. They want y'all to be stuck. They want a fish to gobble y'all up here, and they want y'all to be stuck. Or they want somebody here that ascend. They want a fish to gobble them up. Nah, that stuff is dead, man. It ain't gonna happen that way. It definitely not. We had a Three of Wands. A lot of you guys have foresight here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. And a lot of you guys, y'all have foresight here. Because y'all are high priestesses for some of y'all. Y'all the keeper of all secrets for some of y'all as well. Or somebody here's keeping a secret. Somebody here's keeping a secret here. Yeah, they're keeping a secret. Or you need to follow your intuition and be in the present moment. Give me one on the ascendant here. Has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody heard that ascend, they the Ten of Pentacles. Or you ascend, and you the Ten of Pentacles. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Hierophant and Justice, Libra energy here. It has something to do with a Libra or Taurus y'all could be dealing with is ascending. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with that in the Four of Wands. It has something to do with a contract here. This Taurus or this Libra here is ascending or trying to ascend. Give me one on the Four of Pentacles, sir. It's connected to y'all family too. It's connected to y'all family blood. It has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles, sir. Something's coming in real slow here. And they want y'all to be snuck. It's like they don't want you and your legacy of your family here to ascend. They don't want y'all family to ascend. And it has something to do with that here. They don't want y'all legacy or y'all family here to ascend. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with that. Somebody here finna be in a Nine of Swords, sir, because somebody could be acting like they go ordinary. But it has something to do with that here. But somebody here is always trying to put y'all in competition. That's what it has something to do with, Scorpio. They don't want your bloodline to ascend. That's messed up. This is real messed up. Give me one on the Nine of Wands. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. And then they want y'all to be in illusions as well here. It got something to do with they want to put up illusions to y'all. Yeah. Or somebody trying to put up illusions to somebody here that's in the Ten of Pentacles. It has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here finna get judged here with this moon. They finna get judged. Somebody thought they could use the moon core here and it was going to stop something. No. Because it got something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with the Five of Swords. Somebody here finna be fighting. Yeah. Give me one on the King of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy. So it has something to do with some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, or it has something to do with that. Or they don't want a Virgo to ascend either. They don't want a Virgo to ascend her either. Or they don't want a Scorpio here to ascend. And it got something to do with, y'all got Virgo in y'all chart here. Y'all could be Scorpios. But it has something to do with, that the truth is somebody here is giving to more than one person. Or the truth is somebody here is giving to more than one person. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. That's what's coming in. Y'all need to know. Some of y'all gonna have to go within. Give me one on the Page of Wands. It has something to do with the King of Cups, her water energy here. So somebody here y'all could be dealing with is a water energy as well here. They could be trying to put illusions up, or somebody trying to put illusions up to a water energy. It has something to do with that here. They got Virgo in their chart. It has something to do with that as well. But it has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles. Is what somebody here is sowing their seeds into. Somebody here is trying to block somebody here from sowing their seeds, or somebody trying to block you from sowing your seeds. And it has something to do with that here. And then they want to lead you out to the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody here is crazy. Give me one on the death cord here. For some of y'all Scorpio males, this is y'all. Y'all could be getting some type of good news. And I'm going to tell y'all, for some of y'all Scorpios, y'all got Virgo in y'all chart here. They trying to play y'all, man. This is real talk. I'm going to show you how they trying to play y'all. It could be they trying to play y'all. Y'all going to have to go within her to get this Ten of Pentacles. Because they don't want y'all to ascend. For some of you Scorpio males, they don't want y'all to ascend. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the Eight of Cups. The death cord her. They want people to walk away from y'all and be an illusion, sir. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the star. Something that's a missing opportunity here. Aquarius energy y'all could be dealing with. But somebody here don't want to take somebody off of. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be an empress. For some of y'all Virgo, not Virgo, but Scorpio females, y'all empresses here. And they want y'all to miss an opportunity. For some of y'all, they don't want y'all to ascend. They trying to stop y'all ascending. I'm telling you. It's making me mad. Give me one on the Six of Pentacles. It got something to do with the Justice, Libra energy. So it has something to do with a Libra here could be walking away here. Because a Libra been giving. It was a Libra here that was giving her. That's for sure. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here kept a secret here about friendships. Or somebody here keeping a secret here. Or somebody here need to follow their intuition on friendships. Or somebody's friend was a high priestess here. And it has something to do with that here. And now this person is an emperor. Yeah. Why the hangman her? Has something to do with the wheel of fortune. So somebody here need to follow. Got something to do with the wheel of fortune, and it has something to do with somebody here is hanging a Taurus. Somebody's trying to hang a Taurus or a Hierophant. They trying to hang this Hierophant, a Taurus, and it has something to do with that. And not on top of that, they trying to juggle this Taurus as well. Yeah, you can be a Hierophant here, and they trying to juggle you. They don't want y'all to ascend. They don't want y'all to ascend. A lot of y'all can be Hierophants here. Scorpio, y'all are Hierophants, man. And they trying to hang y'all, man. And it has something to do with that. And not on top of that, they trying to juggle you. Like, nah, man. I told you y'all Hierophants. But some of y'all Scorpio females, y'all Hierophants here, man. Y'all straight Hierophants, man. You're straight Hierophants. And it has something to do with that here. And they want to sit around here and move the Korma waters and thought that they was going to hang you. It's the people that y'all working with here is juggling y'all. For some of y'all Scorpio females. And y'all are Hierophants, man. That's what it has something to do with her. And then they don't want y'all to ascend. I'm going to tell you, it's connected to y'all bloodline here, man. Y'all supposed to ascend. For some of you Virgo males, they don't want y'all to ascend. Virgo males, they don't want y'all to ascend at all. I'm telling you, they don't want y'all to ascend. Virgo males. This is real talk. And it has something to do with that here. And they don't want y'all to ascend. They don't want y'all to ascend. That's why y'all gonna have to go within. And the reason why y'all gonna have to go within, because it's connected to your bloodline. It's connected to your bloodline with this Ten of Pentacles, your legacy. That's what it has something to do with her, Virgo males. They don't want y'all to ascend. Y'all need to go within. And it has something to do with that for some of y'all Virgo males. That's the only way y'all finna get y'all Ten of Pentacles here. Because they want y'all to be stuck, Virgo males. They want y'all to be stuck here. They want y'all to be stuck. This is what they want. Y'all need to be slow on something here. Y'all need to be slow. Because they want to put illusions up to y'all Virgo males. And it has something to do with that. And then they want to sit around here and have y'all stuck here. They want y'all to be stuck. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with that with the Knight of Wands here. This is what they trying to do to y'all Virgo males. And they want y'all to be stuck here. For some of y'all, it's y'all own family putting illusions up to y'all own bloodline. Your own bloodline trying to stop y'all from ascending. And it has something to do with that here. That's why y'all need to walk away and end something. With some of y'all with your own bloodline. Y'all need to walk away. And the reason why I'm going to tell you that is with some of y'all, it got something to do with that here. Y'all got Virgo in y'all chart. I told you that y'all gonna get some type of good news. Scorpio males, y'all got Virgo in y'all chart for some of y'all. And y'all supposed to ascend. And it has something to do with that here. They want y'all to ascend. And for some of you Scorpio females, y'all ascend. Y'all supposed to be the Hierophant here. Y'all are the Hierophant. Y'all connected to the Most High. And it has something to do with that here. And they trying to hang y'all. For some of y'all Scorpio females. And y'all supposed to ascend. Your own bloodline. Y'all own bloodline trying to stop y'all from ascending. And this is real facts here. Your own bloodline. A lot of y'all gonna have to heal y'all bloodline. You gonna have to heal your bloodline. This is real talk. Cause this make me mad. Your own bloodline, you gonna have to heal them. Loyalty here. It's connected to loyalty. And it's connected to loyalty. And somebody here acting like they loyal to y'all, but they ain't nothing but a narcissistic, love bombing, one-sided, and all. When you could be loyal to them. Somebody here crazy. Somebody got a problem. Somebody was being loyal to somebody. Somebody could have been loyal here and they was doing this to this person. Give me one on this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here lost their mind, man. I told you somebody here finna go through an emotional storm. And it's gonna be y'all own family. Somebody here stopping y'all bloodline, man. They stopping y'all from ascending. Yeah, I told you. It got something to do with unhealthy and people here and unhealthy behaviors and all. It's gonna have to move. They gonna have to change their environment and they gonna have to move. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here always chasing something here. That's what somebody here finna realize. And they got something to do with somebody here gonna have to go through a change. Because somebody here ain't finna mess with them if they do not go through a change. Or you not. Because it got something to do with somebody here thought that they had unfinished business with a high vibe person. But it has something to do with somebody who only cared about passion. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody finna go through an emotional storm. Give me one on this Knight of Pentacles. It has something to do with that. Her somebody heard limited furs. They got y'all in limited furs. Her they want y'all to be in limited furs and emotional storm. And the reason why is because y'all need to look at signs her with this only you. Because it got something to do with somebody here trying to lower y'all standards her because y'all want to be free. But it has something to do with y'all got receipts on somebody here. And it got something to do with it. Y'all might get some type of receipts about y'all own union or relationship. But it has something to do with that her. This is the truth. Someday, somehow, y'all go get some truth, but they don't want y'all to know the truth. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with somebody here can be acting like they peaceful, but they got legal issues. And it has something to do with that her, and this is what they hiding. That's what it has something to do with her. Give me one on the Seven of Cups. It has something to do with a divine feminine her. I told you that. They wanted a divine, for some of y'all divine feminines, and they want y'all to be in limited furs, man. And it has something to do with that her because they bitter towards y'all. They want y'all to be in fantasy. And it has something to do with that her. This is what they trying to do in the fall. And they trying to play with y'all transportation her in the fall. That's why it's where want y'all to save. It's where want y'all to save y'all money so y'all can get a car. For some of y'all. And it has something to do with that. Because it got something to do with the King of Swords her. Is a pretender as well. And he wear a mask. And it has something to do with that her. You can be messing with an earth sign. But it has something to do with this person want revenge her. And when you meet two or more people and discuss matters, this person only wants revenge towards them. And it has something to do with that her. Because it got something to do with somebody her is running away. That went through a transformation her. And the reason why is because y'all could be going through a transformation. But it has something to do with somebody here hiding something. And they got legal issues. Whoever this is. Somebody here is gossiping about a person that got wish fulfillment. That's why they going through legal issues. They gossiping about this person that's wish fulfillment. Yeah. Or you wish fulfillment and they gossiping about you. Give me one on the Hermit. A lot of y'all, man. Yeah. They can't target somebody here. They cannot target this Empress. They can't target this person. Because it got something to do with these third parties here. Yeah, they the ones in deja vu. And they the ones that's going through repeating patterns. And it has something to do with that. It's a grave for them to play with this peaceful person. It's a grave. And it has something to do with that. This foundation here and this Hierophant, this is where this person be at. They the Hierophant. I told you, for some of y'all Scorpio, y'all the Hierophant. And it has something to do with that here. That's why it has something to do with something. It's put to rest with this relationship. Or y'all need to put something to rest with this relationship. Because y'all the Hierophant. Y'all connected to the Most High. Y'all supposed to teach others. And it has something to do with that here. That's why it got to be a death cord. It has something to do with somebody here got a sneaky link here. Somebody got a fake account here. They be watching somebody here. Somebody here try to target y'all Scorpio males. They try to target y'all, but they can't. Because y'all finna sin. That's why they finna go through emotional storm for playing with a Scorpio male. And it has something to do with somebody who ain't happy today. Because y'all ain't dealing with them. This chase. And it has something to do with it for some of you Scorpio males. You realize about these toxic people. And it has something to do with that hurt. And it has something to do with somebody who gonna have to move. And they got to change environments because you already know it ain't nothing but passion. And it has something to do with that hurt. That's why somebody here finna go through an emotional storm here. Because you gonna be cold and detached from them Scorpio males. And the reason why is because y'all the 10 of Pentacles. For some of y'all Scorpio males. And y'all gonna sin. That's for sure. So play with a Scorpio male if you want to. Or a Scorpio female. It has something to do with a Scorpio female that's an Empress here. Is gonna get that facts. That's why she gonna walk away for playing around. And the reason why she gonna walk away is because it got something to do with she gonna be free. She don't care about, they don't care about you talking about them. For some of y'all think y'all can talk about a Scorpio female. This Scorpio female gonna still be free. And it has something to do with that. You know why? Because she look at signs. And she look at signs about her relationship as well. And it has something to do with she gonna look at signs about her relationship. Because it has something to do with somebody here putting up illusions to this Scorpio female and want her to be in stalemate. That stuff is dead. You know why? Because for somebody got a secret account here in a social media account. That's what they hide. They talking to somebody else here. For some of them. And Scorpio, y'all male, females, y'all finna find this out. For some of y'all Scorpio females. And it has something to do with somebody here in denial. They want y'all to be in denial about what y'all see her. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. And it has something to do with they want to talk about somebody here that's wish fulfillment and gossip about them. But it has something to do with somebody here for to have these people that's gossiping about this person for to have legal issues here with this moon card. Because it got something to do with somebody here for to ghost them, especially a Scorpio male or female, and they could go through a transformation. So if you thought you was doing something by getting revenge towards them, a Scorpio female and male is a tower. They'll give you a tower. Play with them if you want. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune here. This made me mad. I told you it was a family here for to get the truth. I told you it was a family here for to get the truth. For some of you Empress females, Scorpio females, y'all finna get the truth that your whole bloodline. It got something to do with that. And it got something to do with somebody here trying to stop you. Somebody here put projections up about a side chick. They definitely is. And they put the projections up about a side chick. They cannot do. Because what it look like to me is somebody here that's high vibe closed out a cycle already. And it has something to do with that her. Think of that somebody here got some unfinished business with somebody here. That stuff dead too. Because what it look like to me is somebody here salty. And they always gossiping. But what it look like to me is that's why they finna be need to meditate. That's what they need to do. And put something to rest. Yeah. Why they play it around. And what they need to put to rest is their relationship. Why they gossiping about somebody else. Because what it look like to me is that foundation here ain't nothing but a grave. They think that they so lovey-dovey with the whoever they is with this foundation. It ain't nothing but a grave. Nothing but a grave. So what it look like to be here, Scorpio, they play with y'all, Scorpio. They didn't want y'all to ascend. They ain't want y'all to ascend here, man. They try to stop y'all from having it. They want y'all to have limited, but they don't want y'all to get y'all 10 of Pentacles here, man. This is real talk. So be aware who y'all dealing with her. It could be your own bloodline, your own family for some of y'all. It could be your own family that's doing this. But they don't want y'all to ascend. Y'all deserve to have the 10 of Pentacles, sir. Y'all supposed to ascend. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with, that's why somebody here finna go through emotional storm. Because they want y'all to have limited belief systems here. And they want y'all to be stuck here for a fish to gobble you up. Come again. They better come again with that. Especially they ain't finna do this to a Scorpio female. Because a Scorpio female finna get them facts. And she finna find out somebody here is putting her in a limited fears her. And this Scorpio gonna be out of that. She gonna get those facts. And this Scorpio male y'all playing with her finna find out. Scorpio male, somebody here got a sneaky link her. Or they got somebody here they be talking to her. And they can't target you. Because you still going sin. So try to stop a Scorpio from ascending is dead. It's dead. This family in denial. Y'all own family is in denial. A lot of y'all need to stop playing with y'all family for some of y'all. For some of y'all, y'all family here is the ones that's stopping y'all from ascending. And this is real facts here. For some of y'all. I told you y'all finna have a good outcome. And y'all gonna be going to great waters. While they playing with a Scorpio. They thought they was gonna stop a Scorpio. Yeah, okay. What's up outside of Scorpio? Told you, unexpected money coming to y'all, Scorpio. They ain't stopping your money. Got something to do with a good gentleman and a good lady here. And it has something to do with that here. But somebody here got expectations or something like that. Yeah, okay. Play around. Give me one on this unexpected. It has something to do with a journey here. I told you, y'all finna get some money coming in for y'all. You know why? Because somebody thought that they could put a rich gentleman here in imprisonment. That's what they thought. And it has something to do with that here by having a conversation. Yeah, okay. Y'all keep playing around with Scorpio money. Keep on playing with their money. Yeah. Because what it look like to me is it look like they trying to steal y'all money here. Yeah, that's what they trying to do. And put y'all on a journey. But what it look like to me is a change. It's a change for somebody here, great fortune. It's a change. Because it look like to me is somebody here still gonna be making money. This Scorpio or Scorpio female gonna still be making money. So you ain't stopping nothing. Go tell outside of Scorpio. Yeah. The 8 of Swords. Somebody finna be in their head because somebody gonna tell somebody something. A fortune teller. Because it got something to do with the 7 of Pentacles here. Somebody here was sowing their seeds and doing witchcraft on somebody and trying to tell the sword them. And it has something to do with that here. They try to do this to a priest. A Buddhism person. A Scorpio that's a Buddhism. Ooh, baby. I don't know why y'all played around here. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with a family here finna be in their head. Because it got something to do with the 4 of Cups, and it got something to do with the 3 of Wands. So I thought they could play around her with somebody foresight. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because what it likes to be is with this Ace of Cups here, somebody here still finna find out. I finna get honey her. Yeah, a family. Because it got something to do with a King of Swords here, air energy. Yeah, it gonna be in his head for being a thief here. Because what it look like to me is this King of Pentacles here. Whatever that's coming in for this King of Pentacles, something's going to be falling in their home. Because it got something to do with a Queen of Wands her and a King of Wands. They thought that they could play with her. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her. But a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands already found out that they was sneaky her. They was caught. Oh, wow. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, yeah. Told you. Somebody here was doing the air ball on somebody here. Yeah. And they was doing this to an earth angel. Wow. They was trying to hit their shot on the earth angel. Yeah, okay. You keep playing that game. Somebody here still good. This Scorpio. They got what? Sagittarius in that chart? It has something to do with this Scorpio gonna still be taking care of their family and going down their path. You know why? Because this Scorpio ready for war. So if you play with a Scorpio, they ready for that war. And you know why they ready for that war? Because they can see you. That's why. Why you try to make them have limited belief systems. It has something to do with that her. This Scorpio is a pearl. That's exactly who this Scorpio is. And this Scorpio gonna be with their lover too. So if you're playing with their lover as well, that stuff is dead as well. Whole bunch of people coming after they lover. Baby, bye. Go find some business with that. Go find some business with that. You ain't gonna stop they love either. They true lover. Yeah. Because what it look like to me is the wind is blowing her. Why this Scorpio gonna still be sleeping and doing good and living good and everything else. You still ain't gonna stop this Scorpio. You know why? Because this Scorpio is running into the light. And what this Scorpio is leaving this male behind that ain't they counterpart her, especially a Scorpio female, and she finna find her true person that's connected to the yin and the yang. So play with him if you want to. As well as this family here, this Scorpio is gonna cleanse from. Take care. Bye-bye.